Hello everyone, good morning. I know the light is looking a little yellow right now. I apologize. I am working with natural light as always, and that's just what it looks like today, so hopefully that's okay. How are you guys? Doing well? I'm mostly well, except for my skin. Do you see my skin? Oh. I'll talk to you guys about it in my best and worst of beauty this month, which may or may not go up before this video, so if it did, I will link it down below for you. But basically, something in my skincare routine changed. It caused my skin to cry in the form of huge welt pimples. So the only good thing about that in my eyes, it means that it is a good time to try out new face makeup products, and I know that might seem a little backwards to some of you, like shouldn't you go back to using the things that you know work for your skin and not irritate it further? Well, yeah, but I also have this thing called a YouTube channel, and I like trying products. So I like trying face products, especially when my skin has multiple concerns going on, so that you guys can know, because most of the population does not have perfect, flawless, non-pimpled, or crusty skin. Now I can let you know how this product is going to work on blemishes and whatnot. So, yay! At least that's my logic and reasoning behind my life, so hope it works for you too. Do hand motions just like make everything better? Sometimes. The product in question today, woohoo, is this, oh, it's backwards, there you go! Not that you can probably see this anyways, because it's a tiny little sample. I've got the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil-Free Foundation Primer Pore Minimizing. That doesn't seem like correct English, but sometimes makeup, you can't expect that much from it. One of my lovely viewers sent this to me in a package, so thank you very much. I am very excited to try this. I hear mixed opinions on this. On YouTube, I feel like it tends to get really good reviews, but on Sephora, I mean, they're mostly good reviews, but there are quite a few not good reviews. So I guess we'll see how this works for me, see how my opinion goes in the mix of things, and I'm excited to take you all along with me as always. So I guess it's just that time to go on Sephora and check to make sure I'm going to be using this primer correctly. As I said before, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Oil-Free Foundation Primer Pore Minimizing version. This is $39 if you want to buy the full 1 ounce size. They also have a mini half of an ounce size, and that will set you back $16. So pretty spendy stuff here, but what it is, it's a primer and pore minimizer that stays put for 8 hours. 8 hours, guys. Not the typical 12 and 24 that a lot of products claim. What it does, the non-drying formula locks in makeup and is oil absorbing, so your skin's gonna stay smooth and shine free. The texture is supposed to be lightweight and also mattifying, and the sweat and humidity resistant formula is designed to keep makeup intact. So this is really exciting because it is terrifyingly hot outside right now. It's gonna stay fresh, leaving my pores and shine under control, reducing touch-ups throughout the day. That just sounds perfect. You can wear this alone, over/under makeup, or dab on for touch-ups. That seems a little strange, but okay. Pat it on anywhere you need a bit of shine control. Alright, that's all she wrote. I guess it is time to get on into the product review, so if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's zoom in on my face, shall we? I told you, my skin. A lot of this is just scarring now, thankfully, but I obviously have some crusty bits, and 1, 2, 3, 4 active breakouts. That's just another crusty spot. And then dark spots. So, it's, like I said, a multitude of problems on my face, but I am going to be putting this on and hope that it smooths over things. As I'm sure you saw before, this is just the primer in the purple tube, and it's got the little pink polka dots on it. Poop shot. Great, so this is a quote-unquote nude primer. It almost looks like the Benefit Porefessional to me. Doesn't have a scent as far as I can tell. I'm just gonna put this on my face. I don't know why. I always forget to bring a freaking mirror out here. That's okay, I'll just use my Alright, so there you go. It is applied. It is definitely one of those primers that is like terrifyingly soft. It's very silicone feeling, but it's very smooth, and I think it did seem to maybe mattify a bit already and also fill in my pores, so so far at least I like the feel of it, although these formulas do make me nervous that it's gonna clog up my skin and make me break out even more, but you know, time will tell. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation on top of this. As always, any products that I'm gonna be using on my face I will have listed down below for you. There you go with foundation on top of the primer. To me, I felt like it did that thing where it made it so that my foundation kind of streaked on top of my skin rather than really sink into my skin and blend into my skin. But I think I got it to work okay. Get you a little closer there so you can see what it looks like with the foundation on top. Oops, or not, there we go. So there you go. I feel like it did not do well to help smooth over crusty bits, but you know, I'm kind of asking a lot to smooth over this crap that I've got going on, so that's just me being picky. There it is from far away. Gosh, this lighting is making it look like I used the wrong foundation shade. I promise I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup and do my hair and get on my street clothes for the day. I've just got some, you know, typical stuff going on, so I want to look at least semi-decent for all that. So I'm gonna go do all that off camera, and I will just see you all in a second here on YouTube land. Ready? Ding! Alright, you guys, so makeup is on. I didn't do anything too crazy today, but you know, just the huge for the summer here. I think my makeup looks fine. Zoom you on in a little bit. So there you go, there's what it looks like. My makeup and everything. Just ended up putting a little bit of concealer on some of my blemishes. Some of them I did not, like this one, because it just looks even worse. But yeah, typical makeup for the day. It is looking a little bit like a pore filler on my nose. I don't know, I'm sure you can see that where the foundation kind of clings to where my pores are, but meh. This is just what we're working with for today. It is currently 10:23 in the morning. I'm gonna get going here. Like I said, I am just going to do some random stuff today. I will be taking you all along with me, and I will just check in with you all whenever I feel like I'm probably gonna need to blot or something later in the day. So I will see you whenever I decide to check in with y'all next, so I'll see you then. Bye! Alright, so I am checking in. I have a viewer, a live viewer. My mom is here. I'm at my mom's place. My mom and my stepdad just moved, so I wanted to come and check it out. Do you want to say hi, Mom?
Hello!
Yeah, so hi. You guys all miss my mom, right?
Yes, yes. We are going to do another video, so.
Yeah! Stay tuned. So I was at my aunt's earlier. I'm going to be helping her with some website stuff, so that'll be good. So kind of did a very casual consult since, you know, it's my aunt. And then I met up with my mom at Tuesday morning and we got some household stuff and it's hot. It's 93 degrees, which for me is not okay. It's not okay at all. But so the primer has gone through lots of sweat and lots of stuff. It's okay. My stepdad just came in from the garage, but I just wanted to check in because I feel like I need to blot. I just ate half of a Subway sandwich. I was very hungry, but yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys as well and see how this is doing here. So let's see, let's get close to me. I don't think I have ever had to use 2 blotting papers. Sorry, that's my mom and stepdad's dog. Honestly, I think that's just more of a testament to how freaking hot it is outside. It's immense. Thank goodness for refreshments like an Arnie Palmer. Ding. I'm obviously not sponsored. I wish if I could go the Happy Gilmore route and get sponsored by Subway, I wouldn't even need to lie about those products. I freaking love Subway. But anyways, now that I've blotted, I think I look much better. I don't think I looked 2 blotting papers worth of oily, so I think that's good for the primer so far. I do feel like every now and then I've had to like touch my nose and stuff, and I feel like the foundation shows up on my fingers, which makes me nervous, but I don't really see any, I mean, right? I know this isn't the best of light, but I don't think it looks like my foundation has rubbed off. Or does it? You guys will have to tell me. I don't really know what the rest of the night has entailed for me, but I guess we'll just see. I think I'm just gonna hang out here for a little longer and probably go home and hang out and get to working on stuff for my aunt and just a pretty typical day. But can you see the clock from here? It is currently 4:08 p.m. I will be sure to check in at the very end of the night as well so we can see how the primer did after more than 8 hours. I mean, right now we're at the 6-hour mark, so we'll see how it keeps going from here. So I'll see you at the end of the night. Bye! Alright you guys, it is the end of the day. I want to take my makeup off and I want to go to bed. So I just was hanging out at my mom and my stepdad's place tonight, helping them move in. They just moved into a new place, so just kind of getting some stuff set up for them, and we went out to eat and yeah, just, you know, general hanging out. It has been very hot. It is still in the 80s even though it is dark and nighttime, so It is currently 10:05, 10:06 in the evening. Let's see how this held up. I don't have high hopes. I mean, I know my forehead. Ugh, I don't think I have any foundation left, but I've been really sweaty. My nose and everything. But I don't know, I feel like you can still see my contour and blush and stuff. I feel like maybe this primer's gonna be better when I'm not sweating buckets and gallons of water and I'm just like, you know, not generally wet. I don't know if this is gonna be my favorite primer in the whole world. Like I said earlier, I do think, you know, when I would like touch at my face, some foundation would kind of slide off onto my finger. It seems like one of those primers where foundation sits on top of it rather than really like blending into your skin. But that being said, I do think you know, my foundation was able to hold in as best it could considering the circumstances, as well as the makeup that I put on top of my foundation. So, I'm sorry, I still hope the review is helpful. I'm sure I will end up talking about this primer more at the end of next month, so probably August Best and Worst of Beauty. I will probably be talking about this stuff, or else an empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I hope you're all doing well and not as sweaty as I am. Oh my goodness. And yeah, until next time, just stay well until then. Bye! My cat is in the sink. He loves being in the sink. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I went to a club, right? And they had no baggy pants and no sneakers. That was wild. I didn't know what to think about that. Didn't know what to think about that. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.